What if the biggest changes in your life didn't require extreme discipline, endless motivation, or radical routines, but instead came from simple habits practiced quietly every day in Japan? Most people believe that personal growth is about pushing harder, doing more, and forcing change through willpower. But science tells a very different story. Real, lasting change comes from systems, not motivation. And Japanese culture has mastered this better than almost anywhere else in the world. Today, you'll learn Japanese habits that can genuinely change your life. Not because they're trendy or exotic, but because they are psychologically and biologically effective. Let's start by clearing up a major misconception. Most people think motivation is what drives success, but motivation is unstable. It rises and falls depending on mood, energy, and circumstances. According to research published in the European Journal of Social Psychology, habits form through repetition, not desire. The study found that it takes, on average, 66 days for a behavior to become automatic, and motivation plays a surprisingly small role. This means waiting to feel motivated is one of the biggest reasons people stay stuck. Japanese habits work because they remove motivation from the equation. They focus on small, repeatable actions that slowly rewire the brain. Another misconception is that productivity requires complex systems, apps, and constant optimization, but complexity actually increases mental fatigue. Japanese culture values simplicity, and science supports this. Studies show that cluttered environments increase cognitive load and reduce focus. When your environment is simple, your brain uses less energy just to function. Now, let's get into the habits themselves. The first habit is Ichigo Ichi. Ichigo Ichi means one moment, one meeting. It's the idea that every interaction and experience happens only once and deserves full presence. This habit trains your brain to stop multitasking and start focusing. When you are present, stress decreases and emotional regulation improves. Mindfulness research consistently shows lower cortisol levels and better attention control in people who practice presence daily. You don't need meditation for hours. Start by pausing before meals, conversations, or work. Take one breath. Put your phone down. Be fully there. The second habit is minimalism, for both space and mind. In Japan, minimalism isn't about owning nothing. It's about owning only what serves a purpose. Neuroscience shows that clutter competes for your attention, even when you think you're ignoring it. This constant, low-level distraction drains mental energy and increases stress. Reducing visual noise improves clarity, focus, and calm. You don't need to declutter your entire home. Remove a few unnecessary items from your workspace or living area. Small changes create a powerful mental shift. The third habit is Kaizen, continuous improvement. Kaizen means improving by one small step every day. This habit directly contradicts the all-or-nothing mindset that causes people to quit. Psychologically, small wins activate dopamine in a healthy, sustainable way. This builds confidence instead of pressure. Instead of trying to change everything at once, improve by just 1%. Read one page, walk for 5 minutes, write one paragraph. Tiny progress, repeated daily, compounds into massive change. The fourth habit is starting the day calmly. In many Japanese routines, mornings are slow, intentional, and quiet. Science shows that how you begin your day affects stress levels, focus, and decision-making for hours afterward. When you rush first thing in the morning, your nervous system stays in a reactive state. A calm start signals safety to the brain. Sit quietly for a few minutes after waking up. No phone, no notifications, just breathing and awareness. This simple habit improves emotional control and clarity. The fifth habit is Shinrin Yoku, forest bathing. This isn't a trend. It's scientifically validated. A study from Chiba University found that spending time in nature significantly reduces stress hormones and boosts immune function. Nature lowers cortisol, improves mood, and restores attention. Even short walks in green spaces have measurable benefits. You don't need a forest. A park, trees, or any natural setting works. Walk slowly, observe, breathe. Your nervous system will reset. The sixth habit is single tasking. In Japan, doing one thing well is valued more than doing many things poorly. Multitasking feels productive, but research shows it reduces efficiency and increases errors. Every time you switch tasks, your brain loses focus and energy. Single tasking improves quality, speed, and satisfaction. Work on one task at a time. Silence notifications. Give your attention fully. This habit alone can dramatically increase productivity. The seventh habit is ending the day intentionally. Your brain learns from how you close experiences. Ending the day with screens, noise, and stimulation disrupts sleep and recovery. Good sleep isn't optional. It's foundational for discipline, mood, and focus. Turn off screens before bed. Read, journal, stretch, or simply rest. A calm night creates a powerful tomorrow. Here's what makes these habits life-changing. They don't rely on willpower. They don't demand perfection. They work with your brain, not against it. This is why they last. You don't need to adopt all of them. Choose one, practice it consistently, let it become automatic. That's how real change happens. So ask yourself, which Japanese habit will you start today? Comment below and commit to one simple action. If you want more science-based habits that actually work, subscribe to the channel. We're not chasing motivation. We're building systems for a better life. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.